Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, Legally Swole. It's your boy Bernie. So I've been doing this experiment where I don't go to the gym for 2 months. Nah, I'm playing though, but I just moved into this new place and getting situated is kind of takes a lot, and I feel comfortable now to where I can start going back into the gym. And so I'm going to share with you guys 6 things that I normally do in order to get back into my routine and get back the muscles that I've lost. Obviously, you can tell if you've known me before that I did lose some muscles. I got thinner. But throughout this whole 2 month process, I've made sure that I eat right and drink plenty of water so that today being the day that I go back to the gym, which is Tuesday the 19th, we're going to go ahead and hit as much as we can. And I'm going to share with you guys, again, those 6 things that I do to get back into the physique that I was before I stopped going to the gym. So stay tuned. All right, so it's the next day and I have my list. Starting at number 6, we have the quality of the workout. Now, a lot of people, when they first start going to the gym, they tend to try to do a bunch of different workouts, as many as possible. That is not good, no bueno at all. Okay, guys, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is for the first 2 to 3 weeks, right? At least one workout per body part, and so you want to hit chest at least one time minimum throughout the week, and the same thing for the rest of your other body parts. So you have your quads, your hamstring, your glutes, your core, your chest again, your back, bicep, tricep, forearms, and your traps. Once you're able to hit these body part minimum one time a week, you can then move on to 2 times a week. So in total, if you were to do this, that's like 24 workouts a week. That's really, really good. And an upgrade from 12 workouts when you first started. Okay, so moving on to number 5. We have the effective time under tension. Now, what this means is you're going to have to take your time doing your workouts. And so when you are at the gym the first 2 weeks or month or whatever, you want to slow down your rep range. Okay, so you want to make sure that the muscle is under as much tension as possible without using your joints or your tendons or anything else and to move the weight. So you don't want to be swinging your whole body back and forth. You want to take your time and slowly perform the exercise effectively as possible. And in doing so, you will learn to form a mind-muscle connection, and that will take you further into your fitness journey and really help you build muscle a lot faster than if you were to just do the motion mindlessly. So think about what you're doing and make sure that you are hitting the targeted muscle correctly and you're feeling the burn, as I like to say. At number 4, we have dieting. I don't like the phrase dieting because it means that you're on a strict diet. What I like to do when I start going to the gym again is I like to mix in different kinds of food. So right now I'm eating a bunch of fiber-rich food, so a lot of fruits, apples, bananas, drinking a lot of water, stuff like that, so that my body is sort of getting ready in order to, when I switch my diet over, to start eating more nutritious food again. I can then use those foods that I'm eating in order to supplement my body for maximum muscle growth as well as lose weight at the same time. So we all know that fiber is good for the body and it helps you use the restroom a lot more. So you want to get rid of all those toxins. Essentially, this is a detox period. Like your first month, you just trying out different foods. Again, keep eating fiber-rich foods so that you're going through your system and you are able to detox of all those harmful chemicals in your body from other foods that you might tend to eat. Now, that's a whole process and we can get into that at a different date. For number 3, we have the squats or cardio. I personally love to do light squats on my non-leg day. So yesterday I did squats, Monday again I did squats. So this is actually Wednesday. And Monday, Tuesday, I'm doing squats. Wednesday is my leg day. And then tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday is going to be squats again. So when I say light squats, I mean just a plate on the bar. And again, nice, slow repetitions. And the goal here is to build muscle in the, the joints surrounding the knee. Because when you first go to the gym again, you're going to be really sore. You're going to be tight. And you're not going to be flexible. So one way to build flexibility is, like I said, as number 5, is to do slow motions. And for squats, well, I work from home, so I'm sitting there all the time. And one way in order to get myself moving again is for me to just build those supporting muscles around my joints and get a stronger leg along the way. Plus, we all know that a lot of testosterone is built from the legs, and so if you're working out your legs, even doing cardio, you are bound to see massive progress in your beginner gains. Let's say, starting for number 2, we have just benchmarking, just doing heavy stuff, of course. I like to call them lightweights, but this is kind of a motivation booster, especially if you're new, you want to feel strong. And when you do these, I guess, maxing out on different exercises, you can benchmark yourself for like a month later to where when you come back, you can definitely see the progress. And who doesn't like being strong? I mean, like, that's the one part about going to the gym that I love, is just lifting heavy weights effectively, of course, right? So don't do anything that you can't do, but also don't be afraid to increase the weight when you're able to, okay? If you can do like 15 reps, please increase the weight to where you're going to do 8 reps, maybe even 4 reps. And that is kind of what I like to call like light maxing out. So like a 4 rep range, that is great if you're a beginner, and it'll take you a long way to building confidence and motivation in order for you to keep coming back to the gym and just keep trying to beat what you did the first time around. And so for number 1, we have, this is kind of a weird one, but supportive equipment. Now, what do I mean by that exactly? So supportive equipment, I would say, is lifting belts, knee braces, elbow braces, even squat shoes if you have that, wrist wraps as well. I really love these because, again, when you're first starting out, you're gonna have really, really weak joints. Your bones are weak, and so your muscles are gonna grow a lot faster than the tendons that connect the muscles. So one way for you to experience massive growth is to get some supportive equipment so that you don't, 1, hurt your back, and 2, you're able to support your joints, and so that later down the road you don't experience any kind of knee pain, elbow pain, or even back pain from when you used to lift when you were younger, right? I know a lot of older guys I've talked to, they always wear elbow sleeves when they're bench pressing, because they say that, yeah, their elbows hurt when they go heavy, and they're just at that age where it's a fact. Like, this is a no-brainer, and we all need to protect ourselves, and lifting weights is kind of dangerous at certain points. And so these can kind of help mitigate that and also help boost your progress a lot further. Whereas you, let's say your grip is really weak, and that can be a limiting factor for much of your back workouts, where you need to use your grip to pull the weight to you and just get a nice and contract back muscle there. And so that is my top 6 things I like to do when I first start going to the gym. I'm gonna keep doing this for the next 2 or 3 weeks, and then once I switch it up, I can make another video and let you guys know how everything is, and whether or not I'm back to where I was when I first, stopped working out, which was like back in August, like the 12th or so. And so if you're waiting to go to the gym, just do it, man. Follow these steps, and if you do this properly, give it a month, like 1 month tops, and I'm guarantee you that you will definitely see progress. And you can comment below, like the video if you like it, and just let me know what your thoughts are. And so I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, strengthen up my joints and my knees, maybe my back a little bit, so my body can get used to going to the gym again. And I'm not gonna pretend like this isn't heavy, because I have been gone for a while, but it is pretty heavy. But the goal here is to go nice and slow as possible.